welcome to another edition of the Go Hard or Go Home show. I am your host, Jerry Neal. We've got Galen with the statistics, Noel with the analysis, and yours truly with the predictions and the hot topics. Now for your headlines. In our regular league, Boss FC sneaks past Andrew Express into second place. In our top 20, Das Best FC and Gunners FC lost their matchups, scoring only 20 odd points each. In our head-to-head knockout, high scores of 84 and 87 resulted in Watto FC's victory over consistency is key. And in our hot topics, Ole is out. You heard right. Ole of Manchester United is out. And in our predictions, what will our advice be with all the attacking options mostly inconsistent? I would say defense, defense, defense. For these and more, stay tuned. Right now we have more with Noel. Noel?
Thank you, Jerry. And after game week 12, this is how the table looks. Sky Blues FC is in the lead. He has 835 points, followed closely by Boss FC, who's in second with 821. Andrew Express is in third with 819, so it's almost a 3-horse race. Watto FC is in fourth with 791. Willipool FC is in fifth with 789. Then we have a little break. We have Consistency is Key is in sixth with 773. Black Ops in seventh with 761. El Professor in eighth with 744. Cruel Intentions in ninth with 739. Also is Sky Castle. Stephanie Nelson, that is, in 10th, holding down the 10th spot with 739. Let's take a look at some of the honorable mentions in the mid-table. We have Acha United, who was once up there, is now in the mid-table. Battle Sino FC is in the mid-table battle. Jamrock Ballers in the mid-table battle. Sarge FC is right at the bottom, almost at the relegation dog fight. Let's look at the relegation dog fight. Come on, you still have time to come in to the top 20. Lance Fantasy team is in 22nd spot. Look at this Lance Fantasy team. He was always in the 30s. He is coming up, moving. As he said it, he will qualify for next season's head-to-head top 20. Jano Messi Ghana PSG is 23rd. We look down here. That's best. He's the defending champion. Not doing so well, having some bad weeks, but I'm sure he will put it together because it's not luck, but proper planning. We also have Beige Ballers down here where we go down to the relegation dogfight. Let's look at who's down there in the holding down the foundation. Of course, is Coke United. Anything United, no good. But anyway, he's holding down the foundation in the regular league. Over back to you, Jerry.
Thank you for that, Noel. Wow, the women are representing with Sky Castle in 10th place and D-Squad only 8 points out of the top 10. Right now we go to Galen, but a reminder that this week we have the presentation of the UCL Trophy and our Fantasy Knockout and Regular League Awards. Right now we go to Galen. Galen?
Thank you very much, Jerry, and welcome again to the statistic world. In this game week 12, we had some big movements, so let's get right into it. Now, the best team for this game week goes to Willipool FC. Yes, managed by our own Noel Willis, scoring 89 points. Noel, you got it right. Remember that. All right? I mean, very good score for this game week. Now, the worst team goes to, and I know you guys expecting me to call Big Side, but it's not Miss Big Side. Miguel answered the call and he heard. So this game week goes to the Best FC, managed by Jar Reed. Yes, Lewis Reed, our defending champion, scoring only 26 points. I'm not sure what's going on in Lewis's house or Jareed house or the Best house or whatever you want to call it, but Jareed, yes, this is not looking like a defending champion, so you need to call me. Let's talk. I mean, I'm not sure. So let's solve this, brother. Not looking good. It's not a good look. Anyways, let me move on. Now, let's move on to the best movers in each of our league. And in the regular league, yes, we have 2 teams moving 6 places up that table. And 6 places up the regular league is a very big movement. So we have Liverpool moving from 22 to 16th position. That's a good look. And we have top 5 material, yes, moving his way up that table, moving from 24th position to 18th position. Jerry, we see you. Yeah, that's a good look, Jerry. Congratulations on that. Now let's move to the top 20 head-to-head. And Zionite FC moved 3 places up that table from 11th position to 8th position. Listen, Zionite getting a green arrow. That's a good look this season because he has been having a poor season so far. So I say congratulations. I guess Oli is no longer at the wheel, right? Let's move on. And in the knockout competition, we have Zumas FC, yes, moving 4 places up that table from 26th to 22nd position. Congratulations. Now let's move to the worst movers. Yes, the worst movers. And in the regular league table, we have and in the regular league, we have an 11th place slide down that table. I mean, that's not a slide, that's a landslide. And we have Gunners FC, yes, moving from 15th position to 26th position. Everton, I'm not sure what's going on, but that's not a good look. 11 places? Oh man, that not good none at all, boss man, that not good. Let's move on. So in the top 20, we have Black Ops moving 5 places from 5th to 9th position. And in the knockout, we have Archer United moving from 7th position to 12th position. Listen, I talk about big movements. When you see numbers like these, no, this was not a regular game week. Let's move on to the best captain's pick. And the best captain pick goes to firefighters who go against the grid and not chose Salah. Yes, he chose Benjamin Chilwell, who got him 18 points. Congratulations, firefighters. Listen, I mean, people are coming off the Salah train finally. Hallelujah. Coming off the Salah train. Now, the worst captain pick goes to the man in the lab. That's Tinkerman FC. You are picking Marcus Rashford, only getting 2 points. I guess that didn't work out for him in the lab this week. But yes, only 2 points from Marcus Rashford. Thank you very much for not picking Salah Tinkerman. Now let's move on to the flops. And in the average game week score for this game week was 57. And 57, listen, that's basically a high average game week score. So let's look at the teams that made it in the flop this week. So we have SAG FC, 57 points, and he's coming from 61 points. Big Side, yes, scored 57 points. Almost missed the flop. Not bad, he's working on something. Then you have Beige Ballers, 55. Zumas FC, 55. Scorpion FC, 54. Maurice, 51. Roxy Boo FC, 57. Oh, she's supposed to be up here. Archer United, 49, moving from 57 points. Yes. Spartan King in the North, 48, moving from 56. Van Persie FC, 47. North River FC, 44. Janu Messigana PSG, 40 points. 4 Big Ita and 4.5, scoring 37 points. Mara G, 36 points, coming from 48. Gunners FC, 28 points. And the bestie, yes, Lewis Reed, scoring 26 points, coming from 30 points. Those were the flops. Now let's move on to our game week chip and it users. And we had 3 teams that used their wild card. So let's get right into it. Now, Liverpool FC, yes, he got the team of the week in this game week. Yes, he used his wild card and he scored 89 points, which is above the required 65 points. Congratulations, because that's what we call a boom. All right. Cruel Intention also uses wild card, scoring only 63 points, but that 63 points is below the required 65 points, and when it's below, you are wasted. And Beige Ballers, yeah, scoring only 55 points, and when you score below the 65, yes, what are you? You are wasted. Let's move on. Spartan move, yes. And we have Mara G. Took a 12-point deduction, scoring only 36 points, coming from 48. And both scores were below the average game week, which was 57. Listen, you are a loser this week. So if your Spartan move was wasted, it was a flop, whatever you want to call it. Listen, that's not a good try. Try again if you want to. I wish you luck. Now we have some outstanding performers. And in every game week, I look out for these performers. And I have to mention them because we're not going to go and not give these managers, the props for performing good in our league. So for Sky Blue FC has been at the number 1 position for 4 game weeks in a row in the regular league table. Congratulations. That number 1 spot, that's a big royal spot. Then let us move to Water FC. Yes, and he has been on the number 1 position for the top 20 head-to-head for 5 game weeks. Water, congratulations. All right. And Liverpool FC been at the number 1 spot for the knockout head-to-head for 4 game weeks in a row. Congratulations. Listen, I mean, this league is a very competitive league, and we try our very best to compete at the highest level. So I have to give these managers their props, these teams their props for being outstanding. So hey, game week 13 just around the corner. Jerry, let me hear what you have. Let me hear those predictions, and I hope they are right this week. Just messing with you. But yes, I mean, let's see how best we can make the best picks. Back to you, Jerry.
Thank you for that, Kaelon. And here's a cheers to Tinkerman for captaining Rashford, showing your faith in Ole to the last. Not even syrup may I put in there. Cheers, Tinkerman. Right now we go back to Noel, who has the information, the analysis on our top 20. Noel?
Thanks again, Jerry. We move to the results of the head-to-head top 20. Of course, Spartan, King of the North, smashed that best there, 48-26. Liverpool FC dismantled Saj FC 89-57. In it to win it, spanked Black Ops, beating him 81-67. Cyanide FC whooped Gunners FC 58-28. Watto FC scavenged Zilla United 87-62. Cruel Intentions beat Beige Baller 63-55. That was a rather close one. Of course, consistency is key. Smacked up Firefighters 84-63. Jamrock Ballers beat Maro G by 30 points. Scorpion FC, another close one, beat Acha United 54-49, and another close one, El Professor just lost to top 5 Material 70-65. We take a look at the results, at the standings. After that, I know holding the lead for 5 weeks in a row is Watto FC, running away with the league as well. 10 wins, only 2 losses. 30 points. Liverpool FC is in second place. Scorpion FC is in third. The top 5 material is actually top 5 material in this league. Consistency is key, is fifth. Cruel Intentions is 6th. In It to Win It 7th. Cyanide FC is in 8th. Shardon Black Ops is in 9th. Archer United is in 10th. Spartan FC is in it 12th. Look at this. Look at the mid-table. Jamrock Ballers in the mid-table. Gunners FC in the mid-table. Firefighter. Let's see who is holding down the foundation. Maro G. Only 3 wins with 9 losses. Gentlemen, things to look out for next game week. Big matchup, top of the table matchup with Wattle FC versus Liverpool FC. The battle of the Liverpool fans. Who will come out on top? Let us and that we will see who, because if Wattle FC wins that one, I can say the season is probably over. Don't think anybody's catching him back. He now has a 6-point lead on top of the table. Jerry, over to you.
Thank you for that, Noel. And the top 4 and last 4 has something in common. They are firmly rooted in their position, neither moving up or down. Right now we go to a feature that we promised, and that is the awards of the Go Hard, Go Home leagues. That is the Champions League, the Knockout, and the regular league for the 2020 to 2021 season. And here they are. First, we have the winner of the Champions League, none other than Lance.
On behalf of the Go Hard, Go Home exec, our board members, I want to present to you this trophy as a symbol of you winning the Champions League. It was a tough journey, but you triumphed over everybody. Congratulations, sir. Any last words for the fans?
I'm really happy, this is my third Go Hard trophy. I'm really happy to be in the Hall of Fame by winning the third one. I've won the head-to-head and the regular league, and now this is the Champions League. So I'm very elated to be taking home this prize. So, I'll be coming for more. It's a tough league, but we know that it's very competitive, but that's just the nature of it. Go hard or go home.
Congratulations, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Then we have the EPL Knockout winner, and that is none other than Lewis.
Manager Das Best FC in Champion 2021 Fantasy Premier League. Go Home Fantasy Premier League. I just want to say congratulations, bro. You played an excellent season last season, managed properly, and you came away with the trophy. So I just want to say congratulations again. We just hope that maybe you will try to retain the trophy and keep it in the Cayman Islands. So I just want to say congratulations again, well played, and God bless for the season.
And we have the Fantasy Regular League winner, and that's none other than Evans, presented by his wife and fellow manager this season, Dion Watson.
On behalf of the Go Hard or Go Home League, I present to you the head-to-head trophy for winning last year's competition, and just keep it in the family.
I will definitely do that. Thank you very much, and it's been a pleasure being a champion again.
And that were our awardees, and if you want to win them next week, you have to be on your top game. Right now we have one of your favorite parts of the Go Hard or Go Home show, and that is the hot topics, hotter than hot. Whoa! And the hot topics, Ole is out. Listen, despite the protest by managers who loved Ole, and of course not only the Chelsea and the team managers and the Man City managers, also the fantasy league managers loved Ole. Listen, there was weeping and wailing, and here we have a little expert, that we have dedicated to Ole.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? Good days that made us last outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get say goodbye to you, Ole. And now take me the memory of white love and old Trevor in the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to you, Ole.
Hot topic 2. That's best. After you just get award for last year. Warm to your farm, sir. You and Gunners like on a lick head. 20 odd points. 20 odd. Listen, this is a league of a certain standard, and we don't need to up on the game, brother. Sure. Hot topic 3. Manchester United. It was the straw that broke the camel's back. Listen, 4-1 from who? Watford. 4-1, and of course, guess what? That was what? Of course, the other stuff. But this was the straw that broke the literal camel's back. 4-1 from Watford. Come on, man, you fans. What's going on? Well, you can say now, Ole is not at the wheel. And that's it for Hot Topics. Right now we go back to Noel, who has information on our top 20 head-to-head. Noel?
Thanks, Jerry. The results of the head-to-head knockout after game week 12. We have some of the games. I can't go through all of them, but some of in it to win it smashed Maurice 81-51, giving him a nice 30-point beating there. Look at this. This was a very close one between Consistency Key and Watto FC. Both scored in the 80s. Had very good scores, but Watto edged it 87-84. What a close one. Another close one here. It was pretty close in the knockout. You have Scorpion FC just losing to Saj FC 57-54. Another close one here. Firefighters beating Simo FC 63-60. Liverpool smashed. Of course, Zionite FC always gets beaten by Liverpool. Always. In reality and fantasy. Anyway, we have, let's go and see. Oh, this was look at this one. This squad just beat Andrew Express 66. We go and look at some more games right here. Of course, Denmark Ballers beat Big Side 66-57. Let us take a look at the standings. Of course, with the knockout, you want to be in at least the 8th position, because after that, everything else, you won't be able to participate in the knockout part. You'll be knocked out. So I'm gonna show you who is, but look at this. We have Liverpool FC is in first. Andre Lodge, Team World Best, may so rest in peace, is in second in this league. Andrew Express is in third. Watto FC is in fourth. Consistency is in fifth. El Professor is in sixth. Liverpool is in seventh, and North River is in eighth. So as it stands, if it was here, it's only these 8 would have continued in the league. But we move on. You have Black Ops is in ninth, and we have B Squad. Let's go down and see. In it to win it is in there. Of course, we have Cool Intentions is 19th. And of course, let's look and see who's holding on the foundation. Oh, none other than Maurice holding down the foundation in the head-to-head knockout. Jerry, over to you.
Thank you for that, Noel. And things are indeed heating up. Watch out for more next week in our analysis of that aspect of our Go Hard, Go Home show. Right now, we go into the prediction. That's where you, the avid manager, gets information. And who knows, by getting our information, you could be the one winning the trophy for next year. So here we go with our top 5 picks. Now, this has some serious analysis, and we did algorithms and all the whole works and arithmetic, and here we are. Our top pick is James, and of course our prediction this week, and we've said it before, it's defenders, defenders, defenders. Listen, there are inconsistencies with the midfielders and the forwards, so we say go for the defenders. They are showing more promise than their fellow teammates. Right, so here we go. Our first pick is James of Chelsea. Listen, James of Chelsea, he has 3 double week points in the last 4 weeks, and he is one to pick. Our second pick is Alexander, and he also is a defender, and he's from Liverpool. And listen, he also has 3 double-digit points in his last 4 games. And of course, this is remarkable for defenders and remarkable for those who have them. Our third pick is Cancelo of Manchester City. He also is a defender, and he has 2 double-digit points in his last 4 games. One to have also, so that's 3 defenders. Now we scrape and we say, hey, guess what? If somebody has a weakness in their midfield, this is where we go. We go to Smith Rowe, and Smith Rowe is an Arsenal midfielder, and he has scored in 3 of his last 4 games. That's pretty good considering the inconsistencies in your attacking forwards and attacking midfielders. Then we have last, but by no means least, the champion, Mr. Consistency himself, Salah of Liverpool. I mean, do I have to say his accolades? Well, let me do. Well, accolades has 125 points. That's 50 points more than the closest midfielder. He is one to have. A core person in your team. You can surround the rest of your team, but he's one to have. And that's our top 5 picks. However, if we were to choose one person to be our captain, that would have to be Mo Salah or Alexander Arnold. They are going up against Southampton, and I'm thinking they can keep a clean sheet, and I'm seeing Arnold going forward. That's it for our top 5 pick, and this is our team of the week. And that's it for our prediction, and that's it for our Go Hard or Go Home Game Week show. On behalf of Noel, Galen, and Dion, you have yourselves a fantastic week, and may all your arrows be green. Have a good one.